Hello everybody, this is Joe DeLizio. I'm a meteorologist at the National Weather Service in El Paso, and we're here to continue to talk about the long duration heat event that we're going to be experiencing. So here's a quick little overview. Again, expecting a long duration heat event this weekend starting, but it could last through really the end of June. It's looking like a really hot pattern still overall. There are several days that we're expecting greater than 100 degrees from El Paso in the lower valley, again starting this weekend, but really ramps up next week. Low temperatures as well across the lowlands will be really in the 70s and mid to upper 70s potentially, and that's really going to limit off our cool off time. We're going to limit our chance to have any sort of relief. And additionally, we have a heat advisory in effect for El Paso and the lower valley here in orange. That's from Sunday through Tuesday night. Temperatures will be about 100 to 105. This being said, this will be extended throughout at least the end of next week. So every couple of days you're going to be updating this heat advisory with different numbers, potentially different locations. So stay tuned for that. So a little bit more into the extended temperatures here. Again, triple digits for El Paso and the lower valley this weekend. And then really the rest of the other lower elevations get involved. So Deming, Las Cruces will be in the hundreds next week. By the middle portions and latter portions of next week, El Paso might be approaching 105 degrees. That's what this slide here is basically saying. So from Wednesday on, you're pretty much around that 105 degree mark. And so again, that's going to be a very long and prolonged extended period of heat. So heading into our heat risk here. So on Tuesday, we have a moderate heat risk from the Rio Grande Valley on eastward, especially for El Paso and Las Cruces. And again, this is mainly for those individuals who are most sensitive to the heat, and then those who don't have effective cooling systems. On Wednesday, relatively similar, although we start adding more moderate risk across the lower elevations, and then we even flirt with maybe some areas of major risk across some of the major metropolitan areas. And so this is really detrimental for really anybody that doesn't have any cooling systems available. And on Thursday, basically all of the lower elevations have a moderate risk here for the sensitive populations. And then for Las Cruces, El Paso, maybe the lower valley, we're approaching that major risk category. So again, really anybody can be affected by this. And then some safety precautions, kind of similar to yesterday. Again, stay hydrated, take frequent breaks, check up on the elderly or anybody that doesn't have any access to any AC, and never leave pets and kids in a closed vehicle. And so a summary here, it's going to be hot, expecting several days of 100 degrees or more starting this weekend in El Paso and the lower valley. Then all the lower elevations next week will experience 100 degrees pretty much. Heat advisory in effect Sunday through Tuesday, but again, this will continue basically for the foreseeable future. We'll continue to sort of update this on a daily or semi-daily basis. And remember to drink plenty of water, keep cool, and check on the most vulnerable during this time. And here's our contact info if you want to get in contact with the office here or any of our management. And thank you for your time.